Can you guys let me know if you can hear me okay? My computer software for broadcasting reset for some reason, and I had to add audio again. And I want to make sure I don't have two audios going. I see the video working fine. Hey, Chad. Man, Chad, I started up XSplit and it kind of popped twice, and then everything that was previously on there was gone. It was bizarre. So I actually reset everything in like 5 minutes, which for me, being computer illiterate, is pretty good. I didn't even do a frantic call to my IT guy. Thanks, guys. I'll start in about 5 minutes. That'll be case one. I got to grab some top loaders for the break. And I need to send somebody an email real quick. Hi, John. Hi, Richard. How you doing? Chad, are you going to do a break this week? Okay, I need to copy something to Excel on my other computer, so I'll be right back in a couple minutes. I'll be right back. We're all ready to go, everybody. Thankfully, everybody paid on time. Honestly, I had very little problems with payments this break. I really appreciate the low stress. Okay, ready to go. Sorry, I had to send 2 emails. Grab top loaders, grab sleeves. I had my drink already. And I wanted to give a chance for people to get in the room. I'll drop the link real quick of the Facebook room, 614. We'll start in on hobby case number 1. Thanks everybody for joining. There's our Facebook group link if you're interested. I sent it on the emails yesterday too. Everybody has been accounted for, so I don't have anything to sell. As I said, thanks everybody for the great payments. This is the first break in a long time I did not send one email saying please send. That's nice. Allowed me to get my UPS and stuff done today uninhibited. Okay, so this is case 1 in front of us. Not much to say. This is my first player break in a long time. I think 2 months. We've had some family issues, and then we had no new products. So between those 2 things, I think it's been 2.5 months. I have not had a player break. But we got one tonight, and I might have one next week or the following week, too. I need to do score football soon. Jason and I do team breaks 2 to 4 times a week also in the Facebook room. I just dropped the link if anybody's interested in joining. We sell them by team mostly on Facebook. We've been breaking since 2013. So we've been doing this for a long time. All players are taken. Every card is shipped. We'll probably do shipping on Wednesday and Thursday after a full day of sorting. Both cases will be open tonight. I don't think I have anything else to say. Hey, Jason. Finest baseball we're going to do on Wednesday if anybody is curious. So this is case number 1. I know that's kind of dark because I'm standing over it, but okay. Good luck, everybody. All paper, of course, is shipped out in these breaks, in case you're wondering. I always get that asked at least a couple times. We sleeve up the chrome and everything. Nice. I'm opening all by myself tonight. No opening help. So I kind of stopped doing the opening help a little bit because the opening of the packs is so loud. that sometimes it distracts. It's hard for me to talk when my wife is opening the packs on the other camera. It takes longer this way, but this way Chad doesn't accuse me of cheating and going faster with not opening. Thanks, Alex. Good luck to anybody else in the first break. We've done several Bowman this year. We've hit plenty of nice cards, a lot of nice Dominguez along the way. The best one we hit was in the very first break. Jason hit a gold, I believe. I think that was the first break, first or second. We had a gold Dominguez. We've hit several others since then. No, the real cheating, Chad, is that you don't break score football. A true breaker breaks score football. Yeah, Dwayne, how are you? Chad, you should do a player break of Big League Baseball. I actually mean that seriously, not a joke. I know it's much less and you're not going to make a whole lot because it's a cheap product, but it's kind of fun and there's good value in it. It's definitely low stress. All right. I'm going to have to do 24 of those. Maybe I should have had the opening help. I might change my mind on that opinion real quick. Okay. Screen's ready to go. Good luck. Got a George Valera, top 100. I'll go through the paper pretty fast. I will pull Dominguez, Witt, and Puason, but rest assured it's all shipped. Sean Murphy, Rookie of the Year favorites. Insert. Insert card of Elliot Ramos, spanning the globe. Encarnacion, Chrome. Luis Robert, Rookie. Top 100, C.J. Abrams. Pasha and Sanchez, Chrome. Bo Bichette, Rookie. Wander Franco, nice, good centered Bowman insert there. A lot of those are off-centered. Spanning the globe of Brown. Hey, I opened a case of sticker collection this year. I did not the previous year, but Topps accounts have to buy a case of sticker collection now. It's mandatory. So since every single Topps account buys a thing of sticker collection, there's way too many cases. So I figured the best thing to do is open it and make team sets. Luis Robert. I actually have to list them. They're all ready to go. Aaron Saval. I saw that Panini basketball stickers of last year with Zion have really taken off. They're worth way more than cost. Rangers Talent Pipeline. I sold a 2012 Mike Trout sticker PSA 10 this year for like $140. That's the best I've ever done on a sticker. All right, I got something here. There's a nice parallel card. Speckle of Jaron Duran, 106 of 299. First parallel of the break. Christian Yelich, insert. Kalinick and Mountcastle Chrome. Oh, there's our first auto. It's a good name for a first auto. I'd like to see a color when I flip it over. It is a base auto for the first auto. Juan Diaz for the Tampa Bay Rays. Nice clear autograph of him. Did you send some Morant stickers? I just saw that like a few days ago that those stickers had taken off, and I'm like, I guarantee that's from Morant and Zion grading. There's no other reason why they'd take off like that. Yeah, I do a recap on both cases, and then I'll do a full recap in a separate video. Nice Diaz base auto. So like after this case, I'll do kind of like a real quick recap. Same thing with this, and then at the end, I'll do a recap of both cases. Hans Kraus, insert. Gavin Lux, rookie. Tony Gonsolin. Ooh, I got a gold paper. Good name, too. Texas Rangers. Shirteen Apostle. Gold paper. That's number 15 of 50. Hey, Ryan, I'm just out of pure curiosity, what does a PSA 10 John Morant sticker go for? Is it like a $60 card? Wander Franco Chrome. Taylor Trammell, insert. Adley Rushman Chrome. Robert Paper. Got a first atomic. These are one per hobby case, and I think they're exclusive only to the hobby of Hans Kraus. These might be something that go up over time since they're not in any retail. Is the atomic parallels. Yeah, there's probably not much of it, Ryan. Often on PSA stuff, you can do really well if you pick something that hardly anybody else is sending in. Yamamoto insert and get them back at a reasonable time. Luis Robert Chrome, Brendan Davis Chrome, Jeff McNeil Hidden Finds, Riley Green Chrome, Top 100 Bryce Wilson, last little group starting with the Trout base, Eric Peradino, Spanning the Globe, Sixto Sanchez insert card, Talent Pipeline with the Braves on it. Now, on these triple cards, I will do a random at the end to determine if we have an odd number, if we have 1, 2, or 4, or something different than 3 of how to split it up. If we get, well, we won't get 3 of them, so we'll have to do a random of all of them, of who gets it, left, middle, or right. We'll do that at the very, very end. 1 down, 23 to go. Pretty good first box. Oh, I meant 1 per box. Yeah. Sorry. I'm old. Jason knows me. I think they're exactly one per hobby box. He says what? I got a cat in deep sleep next to the window next to me. Hey, Jason, how are you? Hi, Shem. Hi, Joel. How are you? Okay, box 2. Gus Varlin insert. Joel, I'll make sure I send that autograph card that you got from Doug with your break. Ronnie Mauricio. I have it sitting over here to my left. Luzardo, spanning the globe. Dylan Cease, insert. Spencer Howard, insert card. We had a nice Diaz base auto in the first box. Matthew Lugo, insert, spanning the globe. Bo Bichette, paper. Forrest Whitley, top 100. Julio Rodriguez, Evan White, chrome. We got that atomic coming up here of Spencer Howard is the atomic. I feel like somebody mentioned Spencer Howard earlier. I got the wrenches out, Jason, because one break about 6 months ago, I don't think you were around. It was maybe a year ago. I had a troll in YouTube that was really spamming hard. Like, it was really hard to. The chat basically couldn't function. And so I just was having people, and like the minute you ban them, the next one would come in like 15 seconds later. Nico Horner insert. So I was making people the admins so they could help me just boot them nonstop. That wasn't frustrating at all. Joe Adell insert and Jordan Adams, 57 of 125. Mega, or not mega, Aqua, sorry. Been opening mega boxes lately. Luis Robert paper, Aquino rookie, Gavin Lux insert. Joey Bart chrome. Oh, I got a second auto. Second auto is a Yankee. It's an orange one. Holy cow. Number 15 of 25, Ezekiel Duran. Orange auto, 15 to 25. I was close to an incredible monster there. This guy might be pretty good too. I don't know much about him. Yankee Orange. He's got pretty decent stats, and he's a Yankee. I don't think we've hit much of him, have we, Jason, over time? I just don't remember seeing that guy very much. We've hit Dominguez and Volpe a lot. There's a Puis in paper. Gavin Lux rookie. I really don't think we've hit him very often. All right, talent pipeline insert. It's nice to get an orange. We've had several cases lately where we didn't get an orange. Alec Thomas, top 100. Brennan Davis, chrome. Kyle Lewis insert. Spanning the globe of Hernandez. Bobby Witt Jr. chrome. I've opened one case of Pro Debut so far for team sets. I'll probably open a second one at some point, but with all these new products coming out, I haven't had time. I'll have the team sets up in a couple days on eBay. My wife is actually listing them today, and then I just have to price them. There's a Dominguez top 100. Nice insert there. I have autos and parallels to list a Pro Debut too. Got a blue paper for the Twins prospect, Cavaco. Number 123 of 150. I'm going to open a case of Big League Baseball too, but it might be a week or so, just for team sets. Diaz, top 100. Jordan Balazovic. Brendan McKay, insert card. I do, Richard. Hi, Steve. I have half a case I got from a distributor, so I can sell those by boxes if you're interested. Astros talent pipeline. You looking to have a couple shipped or something, or something else? Marquez. Wander Franco paper. We're 2 boxes done. That was a nice box of cards. Actually, we've had 2 nice autos so far in the break. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have a chance to open it live this week, except maybe at the end of the week. But I could ship them tomorrow. I think I have 2 jumbo boxes. No, I don't have any jumbo boxes. I only got 6 of the hobby. Those are the 2 autos, Steve. Orange Duran, base DS. I'll look and send you an IM, Richard. I need to update. I think they're in the 75 to 85 range. Not a whole lot. I did do a 1988 Fleer basketball break a month ago. It's still on YouTube. I haven't done many retro breaks. I thought about doing more. I opened a lot of older basketball. We've done 19 draft, but the problem with doing like Bowman and stuff older is the cases are just so hard to find. And if you do find them, the price is just basically through the roof. Like I've been looking for 2016 draft for a long time and basically haven't had a case anything close to reasonable to buy. I don't think I have any opening day left, Dwayne, except for full cases. They did make Jumbo for Pro Debut. It basically has chrome parallels in them. We opened a lot of 16 draft. I mean, that was one that stayed fairly reasonable price, and we could do it for weeks and weeks and weeks. I mean, now it's 4 times the price it was at that point. That's partly why 16 draft is one of the hardest to find, is because it did not go up right away. And when it stays a lower price, more people break it. And when more people break it, there's less later on. If it goes up quick, like this year's, cases tend to not get opened as fast. I got something orange here right away. Orange paper of Jose Barrios, pitcher for the Twins, 16 of 25. That might be Phillips. Yeah, Ronald. 17, Bowman started off really hot. It wasn't necessarily Ronald at the very start. Who was it? Was it Royce? Who was in 17 Bowman that made it go up so fast, so quick? I feel like it. I want to say Royce Lewis. No, it's not Royce. Because Ronald was about a $50 auto at the start. It's a paper Dominguez. He was one of them. Yeah. He might have been the biggest one, wasn't he? Kevin? I feel like he was like a $150 to $200 auto at the start. He was worth a lot more than Acuna. Max Scherzer. Senzel was pretty high from the start, as the others. Acuna was probably the 6th, 7th highest, and then he just soared up. Alzolay. The Braves were just crazy big because of the 2 guys. Ramos. Seems like there was a rookie auto too. No, that's Ohtani. Ohtani was an 18 Bowman rookie auto, I think. Yeah, 18 Bowman was crazy right at the start because of Ohtani. I don't think 17 Bowman was that bad at the start, but it was higher than 16 draft. Alec Bohm. 18 Bowman was the one that started off just nuts because of Ohtani. You remember how much Ohtani's were going for at the start? I mean, there was more besides him, but he was certainly the main draw. Lazardo insert. There's a Robert Puason Chrome. Oh, 2013 update. That's a pretty expensive open, Dwayne. A lot of good names in it, though. They tend to come out pretty good. Bojarski, insert. I opened a box of 2012 Hoops 2 nights ago. Nick Madrigal. Bobby Witt, paper. Okay, I got an atomic of Joe Ryan. We opened a box of 92 Topps rack packs last night. That was kind of fun. Hit a really nice Shaq Gold card, centered well, pretty sharp. Aquino insert. Still looking for the auto in this third box. Goldschmidt Hidden Gems. Hold on one second. I gotta let somebody out of the room here that just woke up before she jumps up on the table. Nice. Well, those boxes, I was just selling personal boxes. I wasn't doing breaks of them. But yeah, we do all our breaks besides the player breaks on Facebook. Dylan Carlson insert. The old basketball is a little hard to break because there's only a few teams that really matter. Victor Mesa, it's more of a personal box type thing. Jared Kalinick. Talent Pipeline. '92 is mostly, almost all Magic, a little bit of Bulls. You got Zoe rookies that are worth a little bit. And after that, it goes down pretty fast. We got a yellow parallel, Bobby Witt Jr. Nice card for box 3. 73 of 75, Bobby Witt. Second pick from 2019 draft. Nice card there. That's the yellow parallel, not the gold, even though it looks like the gold. That's a good sign for the Witt owner because often parallels, you get more than one if you get one of a guy. Alvarez paper, Joe Adele insert. Wouldn't be surprised if we get like a refractor or something like that of Witt later. There's our auto number 3. We're going to Toronto for a base auto. Philip Clark is the third auto, base auto. I think he's the guy that we hit the orange of in our very first case, or second case. Well, nice auto there for the Clark owner. Let me keep rolling. Top 100, Evan White. Jason Dominguez, insert, spanning the globe. Yeah, they wouldn't have Lux because he's a rookie in this year's product. I thought there was a chance they might have Dominguez, but they didn't. I bet he's in Heritage Minor League. I saw Prism Baseball had Dominguez. Bo Bichette, rookie of your favorites. Talent Pipeline. O'Neal Cruz insert, and that's going to put a wrap on box 3. Box 4. He's not my son, but thanks, Keith. Keith, I remember you from the very first breaks, honestly. Seahawks fan, right? See if I remember that correctly. I do remember you from the early breaks. Well, welcome back. No, that's okay. I just giggled a little bit. I'm not quite that old. I am older than Jason. I do have a daughter now that is starting to sort, though. This is honestly the first year at 14 years old where she seems to be sorting more effectively, where it's like more of a job and less of just kind of moving cards around at a table. I will say, Jason, those 2013 football breaks that we did, I would say that at least half the people that were in those breaks are still around. That's kind of tribute to, I don't know if it's how cards are addictive or what, but people tend to stick with it. Those 2013 Chromes and 2014 Chrome football were kind of crappy products, too, in hindsight. They really let the presses run a little bit. It's true. All right, let's do box 4. We got Phillies, Talent Pipeline. Lux rookie. Tariq, top 100 for Detroit. Duran and Madrigal Chrome. Levitor insert. Wander Franco top 100, or spanning the globe, sorry. Well, if there's one thing I have work for, it's sorting. She's actually sorting my older baseball inserts from like the 90s. And there's a lot of cards in there I want to start grading. I have like a stack like this of nice Griffey inserts. Not the real tough ones, but you know, like $2, $3, $4, $5 inserts. Those are decent cards to grade. There's probably a few that are more than 2 or 3, 4, but I don't have like the $100 one a case type inserts. I would have sold those back then. Atomic Grant Levine, but I got them of every star, you know. No Nolan Ryans and the lots of good names. Frank Thomas. Grant Levine was the Atomic Rockies prospect. Dylan Cease insert. Mike King, Hidden Finds. Still waiting for you to join the break, Chad. Bobby Witt Jr. Tebow's been, Richard Tebow's, I was surprised to actually see him in that product, to be honest. Usually they don't let people in it only so many years. And Tebow's been in it, I think, 4 straight years or 3 straight. Nice break so far for Bobby Witt. Hunter Bishop. I'd like to hit a Witt auto. He's a tough one to hit. AJ Puck, Rookie of the Year favorites. Paredes insert. Hernandez, top 100, number 100. Shea Langeliers, 245 of 250. Isn't Chipper Jones' kid named Shea? Join the break. We were going to do a break together when you show up, Chad. Like since the Nolan Gorman days. Hit yourself a big card. Casey Mize insert. Luis Robert. Mike Trout insert card. All right. Joey Bart Chrome. Yankees Talent Pipeline. Cabrera insert. Puason paper. Puason Chrome. Yeah, I think it is his phone, actually. I think it is his phone. I'm not 100% sure, but it looks like it. Got another parallel number to 125. Chris Valamont, 4 of 125. The aqua again. We've hit no blue parallels so far this case, but we've hit 2 aquas and a yellow. Nico Horner rookie. Aquino insert. And we got some color coming up. And we got an auto coming up for the Philadelphia Phillies. Another paper. Left-handed pitcher Damon Jones. We had a couple top-tier names in the first couple. A little slower after that in the base auto. Damon Jones. We do have an orange coming up right there. Let's make this Jason Dominguez. That'd be a nice card for the spot. Oh, that's an insert orange. And it's of Trout. That's very well centered for that card, too. And I would send this to PSA in a heartbeat. 9/25, Mike Trout. That's a pretty card. You're welcome, Keith. Thanks for saying that. There's a nice Trout. That is, these cards are always centered so terrible, and that's perfect all the way around. Pretty looking parallel. Congrats. Keibert Ruiz to whoever hit that. Julio Rodriguez and Pearson. Amaya. Jordan Alvarez. We are 4 boxes deep. Box 5. All we had to do was talk about that card with the phone, and we hit an orange of it. Do you have Trout, Keith? Box 5. Yeah, the picture with his phone. Oh, okay. Well, if you want to grade that, I could talk to you on Facebook IM or messaging on eBay tomorrow. I mean, it's a pretty good looking card. I can look it over closer, but I don't know if you follow PSA 10s of Trout, but they're nuts. There's a huge upside for 10s on Trout. We send a PSA about once a week. Yeah, and the time. The most common is a current card that's cheap, like under $100, and you don't need it back quick. That's about a $13 card now. The prices all just went up. They just raised their prices about a week ago, I think. If you want it back a little quicker, You're talking more like low 20s. Hi, Kevin. How are you? Kevin, I remember you from breaking from years ago, too. This is one of those breaks where Bowman brings back a lot of the old names. Joey Cantillo. Bobby Witt Jr. Bobby Witt Paper. This is box 5. It's going to be kind of a long break. Pirandino. If you peter out at some point, though, just check it the next day, and I'll have a full recap there for you. Taylor Trammell insert. Or you can watch the whole video. I know Chad will be. Luis Robert Paper. Talent Pipeline Mets. Yeah, just started. Oh, well, welcome, Luis. Christian Pache insert. This is going to be a little bit longer of a break than normal, but that's okay. I'll probably crash as soon as I'm done. Brown Levine. Sean Murphy insert. Elliot Ramos insert card. So far, we've hit at least one strong card in every box. Luis Robert. Actually, I think the first box had a couple strong cards, but autos were the highlights in the first couple, and then we hit a Bobby Witt yellow and a Mike Trout orange. Andres Jimenez insert. Let's go back to hitting a top name auto in this box. Mackenzie Gore insert. Robert Paper, Robert Chrome. Spanning the Globe insert. Brown. Top 100 of Alvarez for the Mets. There's our atomic. It's Taylor Trammell, the new Padre. He was traded last year to the Padres. No, not Perella. It was Duran. Yeah. Fellow Yankee, but not that Yankee. Jordan Yamamoto. Got a gold shimmer of Shea Langeliers. That's the second parallel of him. Yeah, I haven't hit. I don't think I've said Perella's name yet. Casey Mize insert Dominguez Paper. Should have the auto coming up pretty quick. There it is right there. Oh, it's a repeat. It's probably a parallel since it's a repeat. It is. Refractor auto, Damon Jones. We just hit his base. This is a refractor. 203, $4.99. If you got Damon Jones, you got 2 autos already. Round 18 pick in 2017. He's done well for himself, though, and being an 18th round pick. Or at least he has, according to the stats. Jeter Downs, insert. Bo Bichette, rookie. Luis Robert, spanning the globe. Yordan Alvarez, rookie. Savell, insert. Lux, rookie. Talent pipeline of the Dodgers. That's it. Not our strongest box so far. Let's get on to 6 and see if we can bounce back. Orange at a base of Jason. Wow. What do you got it at, Jason? It's time to auction that puppy. I could bid on it. It's funny, Keith. Yeah, we'll do finest in team break on Wednesday. Hey, can you fold this box up? Sure. Okay, let's go through this box. Matthew Lugo, insert, spanning the globe. Casey Mize, top 100, insert. Robert Paper. Atomic of Isaac Paredes for the Detroit Tigers. Nice card for the Isaac spot. Nico Horner, rookie favorites, rookie of the year favorites. Alvarez paper. Volpe chrome. Kyle Lewis insert. Hernandez spanning the globe. Casey Mize chrome. Christian Robinson top 100. Cedric Mullins, Hidden Finds.
Is this all the paper?
Yeah, you can take any of that. Jesus Luzardo, top 100, number 6.
Let's leave the chromes.
Yeah, if you want. You could just take papers for now if you want.
I didn't realize they were separated.
Oh, did I have chrome? Yeah, these are the chromes right there. I would just do papers for now because I might sleep some later. Luzardo insert. You can take that box if you want. That's fine.
Yeah, I'll take it next time.
Okay. Julio Rodriguez, Bowman insert. Bobby Witt paper.
You want me to leave this open? Jimmy's sleeping out on the deck.
It's fine. It's a little hot in here.
I'll leave it open.
Yeah. Might get a fan later if it doesn't cool off. I always do. Giants talent pipeline. Here's Perella. She lives to sort baseball cards at this point. Riley Green, top 100. But who doesn't? Especially thin Bowman paper that starts looking the same after about 45 minutes. Brennan McKay, Rookie of the Year favorites. Bo Bichette, rookie. Gavin Lux, rookie. Should be coming on an auto here pretty soon. Rockies talent pipeline. Brennan Davis, chrome. Tristan McKenzie, tops 100. Kyle Lewis insert card. That would be brutal. Got a blue shimmer of Shea Langoliers. That's the third parallel of him in this case. That's what I was talking about with Witt. Usually there's one or two players where you get like a semi-rainbow. We put them by team, then player, yeah. 150 spots would probably be a semi-disaster. There's actually like 200 and something. Luis Robert. All right, there's my auto coming up. I didn't look at the name yet, so I'm going to turn it around and do a little slow roll action. It is a base auto, unfortunately. It's a nice name, though. Texas Rangers, Apostle. Not the top Ranger guy, but actually he might. No, I don't know. Rangers have a few decent names in their team. A young kid. Sherton Apostle, I think is the name. Huff, I figured Huff was a little better. I know Laura is really strong, but doesn't have autos. Should be having a few parallels coming up. We've hit one color and one refractor so far. Mata, insert, Dominguez, paper. Dominguez Chrome. Hi, Steve. How are you doing, buddy? Who you have, Steven? I thought you'd buy Dominguez. You're a big money gambler. You stopped short, didn't you? You were probably second high bidder. All right, box 7. Oh, you have Apostle? Well, I just hit you an autograph. Got one for my buddy. I didn't even know that was you. I had a parallel of them earlier. All right, box 7, I believe. Yeah, that's what it was. Gold paper. You sold my selected, Jacob. I already gave Jacob a hard time about him buying the card that was supposed to go to me. I haven't hit anything of Lewison yet other than paper and one chrome. Oh, that's true. Jason and Jacob always buy. You always give those two better deals than you give me. Oh, they hit a red. We've done fairly well on them this year so far. I'm hoping to hit something nice in this break. Was that a red chrome? If it was a red auto, then that is painful. Actually, a red chrome would be painful enough. Oh, man. Is it on eBay? His super auto hasn't been hit yet, has it? Just his regular super? Nolan Jones. Insert. No, I didn't, Steve. I kept the Prism Zions too, and I just put some cash in the box. Oh, that's a nice card. That's an Atomic of Laura. That's perfect centered too. Side's perfect. Laura parallels are fantastic. I saw a blue the other day that was like $160 for a blue non-auto. I'm like, wow, this guy goes well, huh? Number 3 international prospect. Nice card. Oh, nice. We've had a few supers over the years. Aquino, Rookie of the Year favorites. Hey, Jason, did you see the hockey card that Zach sold for $18,000? Sold in an auction. Not the exact one, a different numbered one, his jersey number. Sold it in an auction for like $120,000. Logan Allen. Same card, just his jersey number. Dalton Varsho. Puis and paper. C.J. Abrams. Yeah, the McDavid. Connor McDavid. It was like the SP something. I don't remember the exact name. It's gone up. When he sold that a few years back, I was thinking sell it quick before it comes back to reality, and it's actually like doubled, I think. Talent Pipeline. Bobby Witt Chrome. I did. Sold it for $800 too. You know another thing, Steve? The only thing about that card is it was not in that great a condition. But Mark Hamill autos have gone up too because he stopped signing. Topps needs to get him another deal for their Star Wars stuff. Brady Singer. Luzardo insert. Got an atomic number to 150 of J.D. Martinez. I know. We can play the I want that card back game all day long. Remember, I had 105 2011 Angel update team sets at one point. It doesn't get any more than that, of which I wish I had back. Nice card of J.D. Martinez. I remember selling those Trout rookies for $5 to $10 a piece, thinking, man, base cards for $5. That's outstanding. All right, Matt Manning. Luciano Chrome. Victor Mesa. Aqua Shimmer of Cal Mitchell for Pirate Star Prospect 122 of 125. Yeah, I don't worry about that because there's no way. It's not even comprehensible that I would think that a base card in a PSA 10 would be worth $3,000. It's not. I mean, I still don't partially believe it that Trout rookies are worth that much. I mean, I have one. It's just I don't think anybody would have predicted that 5 years ago, let alone 7 years ago when I sold most of them. Drew Waters. That was back when nobody wanted Topps Update. There's a nice auto. Gold, too. Wow. That snuck up on me. 25 of 50 Bryce Ball Gold Auto. That way snuck up on me. Got a nice gold and a nice orange for the first 7. Now we need a blue Dominguez to go with it. In this case, will be top level. Shane Baz, maybe get a Puis and base there. I'm just going to get greedy while I'm asking for cards. Jason Dominguez spanning the globe. Nico Horner base auto. Bo Bichette insert. That's a pretty autograph of Ball. got a nice clean signature there. I'll take a super of anybody. Supers are so hard to hit in this. Talent Pipeline. I expect if I hit the super of Jason Dominguez, the owner flies in to take it off my hands personally. I wouldn't want to ship it. Josiah Gray. Julio Rodriguez and Sam Huff. Blue paper of Max Muncy, 452 of 499. Dodger legend Max Muncy, that is. Robert Puason Chrome. Almost done with box 7. Royce Lewis insert. Scoopball, Alizé insert, spanning the globe. That's it. Box 7's done. We got 7 down. 17 more to go. Yeah, I'm right in the middle of the country, so you don't have to fly that far if you're coming to pick up a... I don't know what that card's going to be worth. I wanted to say $200,000 card, but I got no clue. Has a red Dominguez sold on eBay or anything? I would say probably 100 to 200,000. When you think between 1 and 2. You think 200 easy? You might be right. I haven't thought about it, to be honest. If I hit it right now, I'm going to make my hand stop shaking before I put it in the sleeve. If I see what the red goes for, I got a better idea of what a super will go for. Super Dominguez would be pickup only option on eBay. Are you sorting that paper that fast?
Knifing through it.
Oh
I
my-
didn't take that much.
Go ahead and take that box with you.
Okay.
Relda was sleeping in here when I started the break.
You took her out?
Well, she woke up and she walked right over there and looked right at me. And she looked like she was going to do the thunder jump right under here. So I was smart and got up and picked her up before she...
Poor kitty.
Like she spotted me and said, he looks like he needs to pet me. $9.10 red paper. God, I would think a red paper would go for over 1,000. To be honest. That's one of those auctions in it at $9.10 that if they would have put $1,000, it would have sold instantly. Vidal Brujan. Luis Patino, insert. Seems like I'm hitting a lot of chrome with this guy all of a sudden. Richard, we're about 2 hours away, I think, or 1.5. We've been there a couple times. It's on this side of the state, but it's more towards the north end. Luis Patino. It's like northeast Iowa, and we're kind of in east to east central, and a little bit south of that area. We've been there. I've been there, I think, 3 games, like old time, like Hall of Famer type games. Andrew Vaughn. Pirates Talent Pipeline. Last time we were there was Rose. I remember Jim Rice was playing left field, and he really looked like the only person that belonged to be on a field. He looked in great shape where everybody else looked a little old. Nate Pearson, actually Ricky Henderson looked okay at that point, but Pete Rose looked like he badly needed a wheelchair, and so did several others. Got a gold paper rookie of Seth Brown. Got a Dominguez Chrome coming up too. That would have been fun to have a game there this year. I hope they do it next year. Seth Brown, gold rookie. Tyler Freeman, Topps 100. Nico Horner, rookie. There's the Dominguez Chrome I saw. Yeah, a lot of rookies from in the past have definitely got. This year, a lot of players have really gone up and been inflated. I think most of them will keep the value too. There's a few that might bounce down a little bit, but a lot of rookie cards, especially the graded ones, have gone up significantly. Gleyber Torres, insert. There's a lot of people that are checking eBay, haven't checked for 2 years, and realizing I might need to sell some of my cards. You see that on eBay, somebody just selling the whole collection. Had some really tough stuff the other day I was bidding on, and looked like they had 1,000 auctions going through of just basketball older inserts and was kicking butt on them. Bobby Witt paper. Spencer Howard refractor. 460 of 499 for the Phillies pitcher. If they actually play a 60-game season or 50-game season, I think it'll be okay. If for some reason they don't play at all, I think it would be disastrous because of the biggest reason that people don't talk about, there'd be no rookies. If you don't have any rookies, there's several products that really can't even produce. Yordan Alvarez. Ooh, and an autograph. Angels auto. Speckle auto number 16 of 299. Eric Rivera. Oh, really? Well, I'm glad. I just hope they have a plan in place for everything because there's going to be bumps. And I'm just, honestly, I don't trust baseball's commissioner to get it done correctly. But I hope I'm wrong. He just doesn't seem like a great planner. And you need planning right now because there's going to be problems. I think basketball has a great setup. I think that's been really well thought out. Casey Mize Chrome. And we got a gold of Marco Luciano, 16 of 50. I thought the players were going to vote it down because they didn't want to lose the chance of the lawsuit and play the 50-game season, but I feel like it's going to be a negotiation all week. We will see. It's one of those things that could look really bad before it looks good. Jesus Sanchez. But a full non-season would be disastrous, I think. I think because Cards did so well while there wasn't baseball this year, people think, well, maybe they'll still do well with no season. I think it would be just the opposite. At least on newer products. On old players, Ken Griffey Jr. rookies, that's not going to be hurt. Munoz. But on current stuff, yeah, it would really hurt it. Joe Adell, top 100. So load up on Ken Griffey Jr. rookies. Atomic, Brian Mata. The Mariners are used to it. Brian Mata, Atomic. I wouldn't be surprised if there's 2 to 3 votes this week. But we'll see. I stopped following it closely because it just pissed me off. Gavin Lux, Rookie of the Year favorites. I feel like if they were more organized, they could have had something to where they were almost ready to start playing. Sam Huff, Hidden Finds. Gavin Lux paper. Joe Adell, Spanning the Globe. Jared Duran, Chrome. Dustin May, Rookie of the Year favorites. Talent Pipeline, Brewers. Jason Dominguez, paper. I also think they drastically underestimate how good the TV ratings would be if they were playing. People are not going on vacation this year very much. People are at home. The dumbest things on TV get crazy great ratings. Actual live sports. Even with no fans, it would have fantastic ratings. I truly believe that. We'll see. Because I think basketball is going to happen in 3 weeks, and we'll see what it's like. But I don't know about baseball yet. 4 boxes left. I haven't said his name yet, George, on a parallel or anything on Paddock. I'm sure I've hit some of his base already. I've heard some people, hey, Philip, how you doing? I've heard people say, well, I'd say the ratings would be up a little bit. I think they're going to be crazy up. I really do. We'll see. You wait till those first basketball games. How many more people are at home watching? Plus, it's one of those things, too, where if you don't have something that you did not expect, once you get it back, you might appreciate it a little more. I mean, I personally sometimes get to the point where I don't watch as many games. I would definitely be watching them now. Plus, everybody that used to go to season ticket games that can't go anymore will be watching them. Yeah, I need to hit a top name. I agree. It's been a pretty good case, but I'd like to hit one of those top 3 guys right now. Get them on the board. I'm not sure. Let's hope we find out. Oh, I like that too, Dwayne. Especially Rizzo. Rizzo's got a great personality. You're a Cardinal fan saying that. What were you watching a Cubs game for, Dwayne? Diehard Cardinal fans are not supposed to be watching Cub games. All right, box number 9. Marco Luciano. Hit a nice parallel of him earlier. The opposite, though, for cards is if they do have baseball and they have really deep rosters, which I think with COVID they will have to. Topps update this year could be phenomenal because it could have tons of rookies because the rosters were so deep. I've been thinking that all along, man. I'm like, just play part of the season because if they do, there'll be tons of rookies. And that product will be one of those that has, years later, you're like, tons of guys had rookie cards in that because the rosters were so deep. 35-man rosters or whatever they'll have right at the start. Grayson Rodriguez got a blue paper of Tigers Bojarski. Ulrich Bojarski. Now we've hit a gold and a orange auto. Brendan Davis Chrome. We got to have season. Phillip needs to be able to root for his Twins. Logan Gilbert. He can't just sit and watch videos of Harmon Killebrew all night. Wander Franco Chrome. Amaya insert. Puis and paper. Alvarez, rookie of the year favorites. Kalinick Chrome. I like those sketch cards I sent you, Philip, that you bought of the Twins. Those are nice, aren't they? That's from Transcendent. I think there was a Carew, a Killebrew, and maybe one other Twin. I can't remember now. Cardinals Talent Pipeline. I like those sketch cards. Levitor. They sell pretty well, too. They're pretty unique. Yeah, I hit a Barrios paper earlier, if you have them. I got something blue coming up. Braylon Marquez for the Cubs. 146 of 150. See, somebody like Carlson, I can easily see him like on a expanded roster at the start. He'd probably have a rookie card. I mean, I think the rookie checklist would be so deep for Topps Update if that happened. Alvarez and Lux. Kirilloff. Oh, went right to the auto where I got a Brewers auto. Refractor auto of Aaron Ashby. 314 of 499. Aaron Ashby. Brewers left-handed pitcher is auto number 9 of the case. Time is it? We're an hour and a half deep. This is going to be a solid 4-hour break. Max Muncy, Hidden Finds. Bowman Scouts, Corbin Carroll. This might last longer than my score player break coming up. Casey Mize, Spanning the Globe. Nate Pearson, insert. Luis Robert Chrome. Talent Pipeline, Oakland Athletics. I will do the random for those at the end. Triple cards. Nolan Gorman, insert card. Wander Franco. Wander Franco. Chad thinks he's funny. Nico Horner paper, Sixto Sanchez insert. And an atomic of Leody Tavares. Dylan Cease. We need to have a baseball season so I can tell Jason I'm rooting for the Cardinals this year. And then a week later he catches me rooting for the Cubs. When in reality it was the Brewers all along. Try and refresh Mark, see if it helps. My connection's okay. There's no Royals in the NL Central, Chad Rhodes. We wrote for the Indians in the AL Central. I would go to a Royals game, though, with you if we could. Even if it was 115 degrees like last time.
So I'm going to take some Chrome and start sleeping too?
Sure, if you want. There's some paper there you can take
okay.
too. You remember being in Kansas City Royal Stadium and it was 115 degrees?
I remember passing out there.
This one stadium so hot.
Okay, the burn sign.
They just toast people in Missouri in the middle of summer. All right, Keith. Thanks for stopping by. It's a real mixed bag here, Dwayne. It really is. There's Cardinals, Cubs, Twins, a little bit of Royals. I would say it's probably Cubs first, but it's pretty close. There's a lot of Twins fans in this area. The Des Moines is the Cubs, but we're actually closer to Cedar Rapids, and their single A team is the Twins. The Cedar Rapids Colonels. Des Moines is the triple A team for the Cubs. There's a lot of Cardinal fans here too, though. Okay, box 10. It's been a while since we had that really big dollar auto. We've had a couple early, but we could use a nice name. Gavin Lux, tops 100. I must be opening slow. My wife is lapping me and sorting. Sean Murphy. Elliot Ramos, insert. Carter Kieboom, top 100. I'm surprised he was in that set. He played last year. But so did, yeah, I guess. I guess they didn't play much. Jordan Yamamoto. Jaron Duran, Hidden Finds. We got two minor league teams in Iowa that are probably going to get the boot. Oh, I got an orange. That's a nice card. Another nice parallel in these top 100. This is an orange of Julio Rodriguez. 5 of 25 for Julio. Yeah, I think we have two minor league teams in Iowa that are probably done, even though it's not. I don't think it's a for sure thing yet. Clinton and Burlington are in trouble. Julio Rodriguez. Jared Klinick insert. Adley Rushman Chrome. Cedar Rapids is a really nice minor league team. They got a nice stadium, pretty good fan base. Juan Soto, Nationals. Good nachos. Talent Pipeline for the Tigers. Talent Pipeline Orioles. Casey Mize Chrome. Spencer Howard, top 100. Bryce Harper insert. Should be getting close to an auto pretty soon. Dason Brown. Jason Dominguez, paper. Very good nachos, Philip. Actually, Chad really enjoys the funnel cakes. As you can tell when we go there, it's really just to eat like 5 meals and glimpse at the stadium or the game. Cabrian Hayes. It's like Disneyland. You're just bouncing around from one food area to the other. Nico Horner, paper. Atomic Braylon Marquez for the Cubs. Shim, I've seen David Shim eat a $23 helmet nachos. Bo Bichette rookie. Brian Mata, 424 of 499. That was the same guy that Blake ate 4 Chicago hot dogs. Spent over $100 on hot dogs. Daughter just thought that was the craziest, coolest thing ever. Bogarts insert Bobby Witt. Yeah, they've been shipped, George, so it's happening. I really thought they'd delay a little bit, but they didn't. I think we're right up to the auto. Auto is right here, and it is a base, unfortunately. And it is a familiar name. Esquiel Duran. E. Duran, I'm going to call him. Ezekiel. I think it's Ezekiel. I'm not 100% sure. Anyways, this is like a tip for them because they already hit their big card. Second Yankee. They've been putting the checklist out basically the day it comes out. Royce Lewis, top 100. The checklist for finest did not come out till the day it was out. Luis Robert, insert. Volpe and Puason Chrome. We're down to 2 boxes. 14 boxes left in the break. Let's make box 11 the best of the case. Do they actually come up with an agreement? Or did they just say we're starting at some point? I still think the players are bitter that they thought the owners were stalling. Because the players get paid by game. Oh, okay. So that means they did not come up with an agreement. Well, we'll see how it happens. I honestly don't care what happens as long as they're playing. I got too many baseball products on order. I want a rookie group. There's good rookies in Series 1, but we need rookies at the end of the year too. Yeah, Luis. I will do a new video for the second case, yes. I'll probably take a 5-minute break and then come back down and start a new case. I'll push the DVR thing on it too. I forgot to do it on case 1. So if you want to watch it on delay or whatever, you can. And we had an orange auto of him earlier. I would like the longest regular season possible, but at this point I've given up. I just want something. If it means 50 games, well, then it's 50 games. At least it's a season and people are playing a little bit. They better be prepared, though, because there's going to be bumps. They're not doing it in a bubble like the NBA are. Dylan Cease, Rookie of the Year favorites. Danny Jansen, Hidden Finds. Justin Dunn, Top 100. Casey Mize, Spanning the Globe. I'm going to get, I got a Snickers bar up there, Philip, and that's what my mind is going to head for. Talent Pipeline for the Mariners. Wander Franco, Top 100, number 1. Nice card for Franco. Bobby Witt, paper. Boy, this is going to be the year for fantasy baseball, Jason, when you want a hot start. Geez, you could be literally out of it after 3 weeks now. Every game is 3 times more important, at least. That's if players aren't missing more than normal. AJ Puck, Rookie of the Year favorites. This is where you want your players to have that Tuppy Rhodes 3 home run opening day. Paredes. I had that from Trevor Story that one time. That crazy opening day. Dustin May, Top 100. Forrest Whitley, insert. Nolan Gorman, number 43. Kristen Pache. Wander Franco, insert. Yeah, Story was a rookie, just had that fantastic start. He had a pretty good year in general, but his start was nuts. Adrian Morjan. Nice Hunter Bishop atomic. No one will ever beat Tuppy Rhodes on opening day. I think he's still playing somewhere. Got an orange shimmer. Tristan Casas, Boston Red Sox. Orange shimmer of him, number 13 of 25. I haven't seen it yet, Kevin. I just hope it happens. Nico Horner. I promise baseball that I'll actually watch twice as much as normal this year. Auto time for Atlanta. Purple. Atlanta prospect Stephen Poloni. 50 of 250. I don't think we've hit. There's been new names in this case, hasn't there, that we haven't hit that much this year. So many of these names I just haven't said very much. Michael Kopech, top 100. Seems like a different group. I don't remember hitting Duran once this year, and we have him twice in this case. And I definitely don't remember hitting this guy. Amaya, insert Jason Dominguez paper. I'm almost out of top loaders. So after these box and a half, I'll do a quick recap, and then I'll end this video, and then we'll start in on another one. Probably around maybe 8:40, maybe. I'm guessing. Yordan Alvarez. This break will go close to 10:30 probably. Talent Pipeline. That's all Central Time. One box left and we're halfway done. Could really use a really good box to finish it. This has been probably slightly above average case, but the last 4 or 5 boxes have not been as good as the start. Atlanta does have a nice prospect group. Whatever happened to Kevin Maitan? Is he still a Ranger prospect? I sold one of his cards last year, so I gotta assume he's still a prospect, but he's not like in the top 100 lister anymore. Oh, he's an Angel. That's right. Why did I say Ranger? I don't know who I was thinking of. I don't see him in the lists anymore, though. I got to think Joe Adell would play right away this year, don't you guys think? He should be a rookie in Topps Update, I would definitely think. Mountcastle's a pretty strong prospect. Angels got a good lineup. If they can just get their pitching to be maybe a little better, to overexceed, and that'd be good for baseball to finally have a year where Mike Trout's in the playoffs for more than one game. Mike Trout's a phenomenal generational player, but he's been in the playoffs barely any. Baseball could probably use him in the playoffs a little bit, hitting a few home runs, making a few plays. Okay, last box of the case, Gavin Lux. JD Martinez, Hidden Gems. There's a Carlson Chrome. Shane McClanahan, Top 100. Adley Paper. Kirilloff Chrome. Yu Chang, Spanning the Globe. Diaz Chrome. With Merrifield paper flying away from me. Julio Rodriguez. I honestly think that the Astros are going to be tough this year because they're going to have a huge chip on their shoulder to prove something because everybody basically hates them. And everybody doubts them, and that usually will motivate somebody, but we'll see. Franco Talent Pipeline. And honestly, even though the Astros clearly cheated, they still have a ton of talent. I mean, Verlander is outstanding. Rogers, insert. I mean, they did lose one Cole, but they're still really strong at pitching. Adley Chrome. Riley Green. I will do a recap for this case in just a bit. We're almost there. Atomic of Clark Schmidt. I don't think I've said Isan Diaz yet. I'm sure I've hit plenty of base on him, but I don't think I've hit a parallel. I could be wrong. I don't think I have. We got a parallel here. It's a purple chrome of Luis Garcia, 64 of 250. This is the Nationals Garcia, not the Phillies one. JJ Bleday, insert card. Sam Huff chrome. Oh, there's the auto. Oh, it's a blue. Quinn Cotton. Man, somebody said Quinn Cotton when the break started. There's got to be somebody happy out there. 50 of 150. That's a really well-centered, pretty signature. Jason always accuses me of saying cards are pretty too often. Card is pretty when it's centered. That's Ryan. I knew I saw Quinn Cotton earlier. Here's another name, Jason, I don't remember seeing much this year. It seems like these guys are in groups, and this is a group we haven't had much. We'll see what the next case is like. A lot of nice color in this case. When you get a blue, a golden, and orange, you're doing pretty well. Only negative of this case is a light on the top three names. Did not hit one of their autos. I lost my man card so many years ago that I don't remember what it was like to have it. Nico Horner rookie. Andrew Vaughn, top 100. Joe Adele, insert. Pretty murder. Bo Bichette rookie. Dustin May, insert. One more stack of cards, and I'm halfway done. Purple, Zach Gallen rookie. We've hit him a few times, Billy, but not a whole lot. I don't think we've hit in those colors of him. Alize insert. Puis and paper. Munoz insert. We got a Mitch Keller top 100 from the Pirates. Josiah Gray blue to 499. Luis Patino. Sean Murphy. Talent pipeline for the Reds. Here's the Encarnacion Chrome. Top 100 Montero, number 99 for those Cardinals. Wander Franco Chrome, and we're halfway done. That was one full hobby case. One more to come. Give me a second. I'll organize this a little bit. Let's see. Mainly going to recap the autos here. I'll do the parallels too. I will have a full recap at the end too that I will post in a separate video. That's the one that usually gets the most views. Okay. All the rookie cards of the top 3. I will wait till the end of the recap. Okay, I'm going to do the atomics and numbered cards for this recap. And it'll be slightly deeper at the end. If you're super curious about somebody, just put them in the chat and I'll let you know if there's a tougher one over here. But this covers almost everything. Okay, let's get this one done real quick here. These are some of the paper parallels. I do have another purple here. Purple of Zach Gallen. Shea Langeliers blue of Cavaco for the Twins. A nice gold of Seth Brown rookie and Apostle for the Rangers. And an orange of Jose Barrios, 16/25. Those are non-chrome papers, parallels. The atomics, 1 per hobby box. 1 per hobby box. Clark Schmidt, Hunter Bishop, Braylon Marquez, Leody Tavares, Brian Mata. This was the parallel one of J.D. Martinez to 150. There was the top one, Baron Laura for the Rangers atomic. Paredes, Trammell, Levine, Spencer Howard, and Kraus. Laura was the best name in that group for sure. Getting into numbered chrome, we had a purple of Garcia. That was my only purple, I guess. Refractors of Spencer Howard and Brian Mata. Speckle of Duran for Boston. Aqua of Adams and Valamont. Aqua Shimmer of Mitchell. Blue of Braylon Marquez to 150. And Shea Langeliers Blue Shimmer. We got a yellow of Bobby Witt. That's number 73 of 75. Nice card there. We had several nice gold and oranges. We had a gold insert of Marco Luciano. We had a gold shimmer of Shea Langeliers. We had an orange shimmer of Tristan Casas. We had an orange insert of Julio Rodriguez. And we had an orange insert of Mike Trout. The Trout is 9 of 25. It's a nice looking card. So is the Rodriguez. Some really nice names on the parallels there at the end. Autographs, we got 12 autos. We were probably a little stronger at the start than the end, but We did hit a nice autograph in the last box. Base autos: Damon Jones, Philip Clark, Juan Diaz, Sharon Apostle, Ezekiel Duran. We get a refractor to 499 of Damian Jones, a refractor to 499 of Andy Ashby, a speckle to 299 of Eric Rivera. We hit a purple to 250 of Stephen Poloni, I believe is how you say his name. We hit a blue in the last box of Quinn Cotton, 50 of 150. We hit a gold of Bryce Ball, the top name on Atlanta, 45 of 50. And we hit an orange of Ezekiel Duran. He's not the top New York name, but it's still a nice auto, 15 of 25. Duran's signature not quite as good as the others. Several of the other autos were really nice looking signatures in this group, I thought. Actually, that's a better auto of Duran on the base than the orange. He lost a little ink right there. I would say still a pretty decent case. It'd been nice to get in the top 3 there. Hopefully we'll do it in the next case. So it is 8:26 my time. I'll be back. I'm going to say 8:35. I'll go live with a new video. Thanks everybody for hanging out. That was a fun